Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Baby, stay. Time has changed us so in every way. Beyond our dreams.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. One of the most iconic structures in American history, the Alamo, here in San Antonio. Happy hop. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Stephen Curry is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Wiseman, and it's Lyles in at the four-man spot. And for the Spurs, Avdia out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's Love in at the center position. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips.
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Now here's Rozier. And here is Hill. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Love. Shot clock at 6. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Curry passes to Hill. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Pass to Sexton. And here's Johnson. To the paint. Here's Love. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Hill against Johnson. Hill drives in. And he can't jam it through.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Avdia, good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside, Hill. Rebound, San Antonio. He shoots. That one's wide left.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Tipped. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Warriors foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Love up top, guarded by Wiseman. Shoots from 12. Blocked! Hill with it. 27 points his last game. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Rozier against Sexton. Pass to Avdia. Six to shoot. Back to Love. There's the triple. That shot, no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
San Antonio.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go to get back on track.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Hill can't connect. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Brown. Soft touch off the glass.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
Curry finds Hill. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter, and he gets that one.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Middleton. 8 points in his last time out. Now Sexton.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Achua with a rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. And it's Sexton on the take. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Sexton getting right through the defense and putting that speed to work.
Outside, Hill. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Hill's got 12 points in the game.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Outside Sexton. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, up 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young career,
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game.
Substitution for the Warriors.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hill. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. San Antonio leading. Here's Johnson. Tries again. It's deflected. Here's Hill. 12 points for him and for the Warriors. And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He scored 27 points, and Coach did a really great job of getting him the ball where he could do something with it. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Here's Abdia. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And they recover it. And here's Johnson. Over Wiseman. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Hill. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hill's got 19.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Abdia. buries it from 3. He's got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. But he is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. San Antonio with the ball after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside, Hill. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Oh, wow. What a play. Woo. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Finish with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
From deep three-point range, and that's not going to go. And we finished off one half of play. The Warriors on top, up by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Spurs shooting about 43% in this one. We've got Colin Sexton, Denny Avdia out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Love in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
That's in rhythm and right on target as Sexton has a very well-rounded offensive game and playing in control now.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Going inside. No good on the shot. Oh, nice D from Rozier. The Warriors leading. Here's Hill. Here's Lyles. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. It's Johnson with a drive. It's Avdia on the wing. Second chance shot. And it's Love missing.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And the Spurs with some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Love. Achua comes in for Johnson. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Avdia. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Middleton against Hill. Middleton passes to Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on James Wiseman.
Substitution for the Warriors.
And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 14. To the wing, right side. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup.
You say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Rozier finds Hill. Here he goes, and he dunks it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Love. And he can't get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
"20 seconds left in the third. Outside Sexton. Fires for three. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right now. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got James Wiseman, and it's Lyles in at the power forward position.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Spurs shooting only 42%. Sexton against Rozier. Pass to Avdia. Jacks up a three. And Rozier pulls it down. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Back to Hill. Takes it inside.
Oh, he got his timing down.
And that one is stuffed right through.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's McDaniel. Gets a very good look and converts.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
It's Hill with the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Sexton passes to Johnson. Now here's Love. Pass to Avdia. Hill with the steal. Wiseman finds Rozier. Here's Hill. Basket's good. Hill's got 8 here in this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Hill. Blocked! Got a piece of it. A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Spurs head athletic trainer. Apparently, it's a broken nose. No signs of any other facial fractures or a concussion, so some silver lining there. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully, it's a speedy recovery.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Oh,
yes, sir!
Oh, wow! He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Rozier against Sexton. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Shots good by Hill.
Well, the scoring's the fun part, but I like to watch Steph Curry and his ball handling magistry. We need to talk more about the way he makes his teammates better.
Here's Middleton. Achua, high post. Pass to Middleton. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
1:31 left in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player.
Oh, connects again.
And another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
And he's marching towards history as he looks to catch the mark for third most 50-point games in a single season. Absolutely amazing. Achua. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Rozier outside. The baseline, Jay. Hill can't connect. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Middleton outside. Here's Avdia. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim. Achua with the dunk.
Willingness to share the ball. Sexton can score and is hungry to do so. You got to keep your teammates happy.
Hill drives in. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
There's the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Ride round me, now loudly tell you I buy out your team like some breads from Saudi. Cowley, Simon, X Factor. Man, it's all see how I enter through the back door, sweat off your Max Factor limbs. Black and blue like your rettins are. Yeah, right to the center. Don't ask if you don't want real answer. Don't care what you're into. Black Santa, man, I come true when a red phantom start. Hey, that's the gift. Stand up what you are. No fire in the roof or fire in the park. There's fire in your heart. That's fire in the dark. That's fire from the start. Hey, yo, bruh. Hello, I've been here since Gets was ghetto. Yo, I know roads not meadows. I don't school goals from even when a girl look mellow. I set my life unsettled. Black box pets on black Corvettes and I facts all checked and I checked with zero. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured of London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels, deal with devils. F your kennels, I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hey. I might be a dog, but I live like a yeah, I might be a dog, but I live like a No, I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us.
Coming right up, The Warriors taking on the Grizzlies. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on DA.
Thank you.
They do. Great philosophy and attitude. Thanks, DA. Well, Greg, it's New Year's Eve, and you'd like to enter the new year, wouldn't you? Coming away with a win, right?
No doubt. Certainly gives a boost to the proceedings. Not always possible, and if not, no time like the new year to turn the page.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. James Wiseman's out there with Lyles. And there's Hill, and it's Curry, and it's Rozier in at the 2 spot. And for the Grizzlies, Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Then there's Hayes, then it's Morant, and it's Bane in at the 2. Hill, no good. Morant against Curry. Here's Hayes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Left side Curry. It's back to Hill. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the middle. And the layup is good.
Challenging the heart of the defense on that play. Brooks daring someone to stop him.
Hey, when you watch Dillon Brooks play, you know, he's got some sandpaper to his game. Not shy about trading elbows.
I love those guys. You need these guys to win in this league. Willing to take the defensive challenge and put their bodies on the line to get stops.
Here's Jackson. After James Wiseman's bucket, Brooks with no one around sinks the three-pointer. Brooks has got 5.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Here's Hill.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now here's Morant. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Hill against Brooks. Shoots a fader. Hill, no good.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Yes, that goes in. He's got 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Hill inside. Brooks covering. Curry kicks to Hill. Driving the lane and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now here's Williams, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. 5 to shoot. Morant kicks to Edwards. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Hill against Williams, and it's Hill penetrating, and Hill throws it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now here's Morant. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star.
Even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got James Wiseman. Hill is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Townsend in at the small forward position. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, money in the last outing against the Spurs lit up the floor. He scored 54 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Jackson against Rozier. And the basket by Jackson.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
The drive by Hill. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Memphis leading by 13. Morant with it. He's got 11. Jackson passes to Morant. Count that one. Morant's got 10 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Hill deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Rozier. And Hill throws it down.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Morant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
Here's Hill, and there's the drive, and it's Hill with the jam.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Morant drives in.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And Hill throws it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Rozier against Morant. Passes it to Jackson. Back to Morant. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. 5 on the clock. Shoots it. Hayes trying to break free. Offensive rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And that concludes the first half. Grizzlies lead by 14. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Up top, Morant, covered by Lyons. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Curry against Morant. Hill up top. He's got 25.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Morant looking around. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
You got to be faster than that to beat Ja Morant to the spot. He's too explosive.
Curry dishes to Wiseman. Inside, puts it up. Hill, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot. Nice D from Brooks. 90 seconds now into the second half. That one a little long. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Hill.
Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes.
Warrior substitution.
44 seconds left in the third. Golden State moving it around. Hill. Barber pulls it in. Memphis leading by 20. To the right side. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Some changes for Memphis. Hayes is checked in for Harvey. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Williams. And Golden State also making a change. Lyles checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Feeds to Hill. Got a piece of it. And here's Brooks. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Barber. Back to Brooks. 4 seconds left. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Lyles out there with Weissman. Then there's Hill. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Keller in at the 2-guard spot. Brooks outside. driving to the basket.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
With the teardrop, it's rebounded by Memphis. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Hill against Brooks, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
On the wing, Hill. Brooks covering. Hill kicks to Rozier. The drive by Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Brooks. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
This is what Dillon is built to do if you give him enough touches. Score in volume.
So Rozier will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Hill. Brooks grabs the board. Memphis leading by 23. Now here's Edwards. Brooks outside. Can he keep it going? Kept alive. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Edwards against Rozier. Now the pass to Bain. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Rozier defending. Hayes the pass to Bain. 3 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Bain's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for Memphis.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They lost their first 2 games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Ja Morant.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that...
Oh!
Yes! Yes!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Brooks. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them a rush me because them a driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ I say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my beamer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the home team. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Curry. Paul with a steal. All sorts of time. Yes, on the jumper.
They tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Outside Curry. Puts it up from 15, and the shot's good.
Gorgeous shooting for him. I mean, Curry, the quick release. He's getting it done from mid-range.
Count that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
You're always going to find Thompson among the league leaders in three-point percentage. That's the shot they want him to take.
Bryant against Poole. The three is up. And Bryant good for three. Bryant's got 5 points.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Here's Wiggins. Rejected by James.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear-view mirror. He's relentless.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. The kick out to Wiggins. And the Warriors with another three.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Here's a three from Paul, and the three-pointer goes. got his second basket.
Taking this defense to task so far. No misses in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Poole. Rebounded by LeBron.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Here's Bryant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
First team foul. Shooting for your
First one falls.
Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Durant pulls it in. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3.
Plays like that are what make Durant impossible to guard. You just can't deal with his pull-up jumper.
Pass to Thompson to end the run. The shot that time not on target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wiggins against James. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Warriors trailing. Poole outside. Shoots over Bryant. And again, no good by Golden State.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And it's James with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And the Warriors call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little and forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Anthony's checked in for LeBron. And Golden State also making a switch. Iguodala's checked in for Poole. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Wiggins. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 7. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Curry against Paul. To the inside. Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Oh, it's great seeing Love take his defense seriously. He definitely has the limbs to swat that one away.
The deep 3 from Durant. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. Love, that's good.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, yeah. Flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
Oh, got that one up quick. Curry's got 5 now.
He's going to play his game the way he wants to for a long time. Because even when Curry gets older, even when he can't jump and can't run, he will never lose that jump shot. I mean, jump shots never get old.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Anthony in the post. Pounded by Wiggins. Anthony with a bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Curry. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. 10 points for him.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Green. And Bielitsa.
Okay, that's how you go sketches. That's how how you go. He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down low. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Curry against Westbrook. Thompson in the post. Up and in on the layup.
A stronger guy than some think. I mean, it's not enough just to bump Clay. You have to do more.
Harden against Thompson. Unloads. Harden's shot is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And so it's USA in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Payton in at the 2 spot. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Alex.
Well, shots don't get any higher percentage than this. Looney is solid at getting good positioning and finishing.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Looney. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. LeBron, he's checked in for Anthony. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
James with the ball. Driving in and slam dunked by James.
LeBron is so powerful. Amazing how he maintains focus even with the D draped all over.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 14-point game. Here's Kuminga. And Davis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. James outside and slam dunk by James.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
Here's Kuminga. Check by James. Poole outside. Fires from deep. And they get it back. Harden against Payton. Another shot. Outside for Porter. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Embracing the opportunity to shoulder more offense. Porter, come on, you gotta love the rise and fire attitude.
Here's James. And that one's on target from the wing. James has got 10 points in the game.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Oh, stolen by Harden. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Poole outside. Inside, Green. And he banks in the layup.
One of the more multi-purpose players you'll find. I mean, Green can score from anywhere on the court.
They grab their own miss. Oh, deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Bryant against Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. 11 points in the game.
I knew he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
James with the block. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Green, the pass to Poole. Here's Kuminga. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and drain it.
Paul for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Paul's got 8 points.
Strong form. Paul, he's a dead-eye shooter from beyond the arc.
Doubled by Durant. Love against Green.
First half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Poole. 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Kevin Love. First one falls for him. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Payton. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the home team now. James passes to Durant. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Curry, he's checked in for Poole.
Substitution for the Warriors. Stephen Curry.
Thompson against Paul. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
An elite scorer in this league. Curry is so active. How he looks for his shots. He's as versatile as they come.
On the attack, Green. And Durant with the block. And they're able to recover. 1:24 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Paul. On the take. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
A good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
Wiggins outside. Paul with a steal. For 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first free throw is good.
That's a good sign when Curry's at the line. That means he's pushing the action, being aggressive, putting the referees in a tough position to make some tough calls.
Anthony's checked in for James. Pure from three-point range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Thompson outside. 44 seconds left in the first half.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And here's Bryant outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To the middle. And there's Thompson on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 7.
You got to respect the interior game of Thompson. Going right up with
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Love. Bielitsa is checked in for the Warriors. Call against Curry. Kobe grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Davis. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can. It's just been one of those nights from he got into the flow of the game and has not lost his touch.
Anthony with a bucket.
The inbound play works to perfection. You got to love to get those quick hitters.
Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for USA. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Kobe Bryant is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Love in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at center, filling out the middle. And the bucket is good.
A great move. The defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Up top, Bryant. Green covering, and the shot goes. Bryant's got 16 points.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Inside. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Oh, sweet move. James, that's good. He's got 14.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
The home team on D. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Here's Poole.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
Excellent D there from Bryant.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Curry, he's open. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
They made the most of their halftime adjustment. They're shooting 80% so far.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Wiggins. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Get ready for the dance squad.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Wiggins gone 4 of 8 from the field. Here's Love into the lane. Banked it in off the glass.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. You have to really love the execution.
Here's Poole. No good. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
The 3, James drills it from deep. James has got 19 points.
You know he's confident from outside the arc. James has no fear pulling the trigger when he's feeling it.
Wiggins. And he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Iguodala's shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And it's good for 2. Looney's got his second basket of the game.
Getting it done inside. Looney looks intimidating, using his physical gifts to own the paint.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
From 7 feet. And that one's good. James has got 9 points in the quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Poole against Harden. Now here's Poole. The D's right on him. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 10 points.
Is there anybody with a quicker release than Thompson? I mean, if there is, I haven't seen him. That's a lightning quick trick.
And it's James with the jab.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Poole, the pass to Porter. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
When Porter first came into the league, he didn't have this shot. Now he's a knockdown.
Nice shot by Harden.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Porter in the post, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Looney. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Basket counts. He's got 7.
The bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much contact Harden takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. James brings the double team. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
That one's good from James on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. And here are the Warriors now. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa comes in for Looney. And Iguodala subbed in for Wiggins. Here's Bielitsa. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, the flashy ball handling of Westbrook. So clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's Golden State. Unloads from 13. And Davis with the block.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for USA. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Oh, yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kevin Durant is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Paul in at the 1. Bielitsa, the pass to Payton. And Davis with the block.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness. Reading the game.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his third foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pass to Lee. Now Bielitsa. And it's blocked by Davis. Durant with it. Lets it fly. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just the way Durant can move with the ball is jaw-dropping. There's no denying him when he wants to go at you. Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Here's Bryant. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And here's Bryant outside. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Here's Iguodala. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, and squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow-through on the release.
Here's a 3 from Paul. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Payton. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Paul. With some arc. And there's the bucket as Bielitsa finishes it off.
What touch from the crafty serve. I mean, I love watching Bielitsa finish with the serve.
Assisted by Chris Paul.
And here are the Warriors now. Iguodala outside. Pass to Kuminga. And stolen by Anthony. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiseman's checked in.
Well, you know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like fine wine. I mean, he can go old school, back to the basket. He can stretch you out. And he's clutch.
Pass to Wiseman. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Yep, count it. Wiseman's got his first 2 points.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Hand in the face, no problem for Westbrook. He gets tremendous lift on his jump shot.
Lee on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Kuminga. Iguodala defending. Here's Wiseman. That shot missing. Davis with the defensive effort. Wiseman's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. James is checked in for Anthony. And Golden State also making a switch. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Pass to Davis. Hey, from beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
It looks like Davis is in his BAG today. I mean, his ability to stretch the floor is huge.
Outside Payton. Here's Lee. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Porter. LeBron with the rebound.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Bielitsa is checked in for the Warriors.
Team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Nemanja
And
Bjelica.
1:01 left in the fourth. James outside. Gets the three to fall.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here's Wiseman. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assist from Gary Payton II.
Bielitsa against James. Drives to the hoop. And it's James with the jam.
You gotta love watching James Scott for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
So it's the Warriors now. Right side, Payton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shoots. That one's good from James on the assist by Westbrook. James has got 33.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Bielitsa against James. The shot by Bielitsa, no good. Harden, the pass to James. From deep. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
One hope, one quest, witness the fitness. The Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest, witness the fitness. The Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest, witness the fitness. The Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest.
mis alas son difíciles de cortar.